Welcome back, everyone. Professor Know-It-All here with an update on the Moon River trade that we started a couple days ago. We're still in a profit. We're still up 222%. There was a period of time yesterday where this trade was up probably close to 700 or 800%. And you're probably asking me, why didn't I close that trade? Well, I'm going to get to that here in just a minute. But remember, this is my journey here. And like I said before, I'm not promoting or actively trying to get people to leverage trade. I just want to kind of prove a point to myself and to the viewers here that it is totally possible to swing trade a leverage trade. And that is why we're doing this. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys smash up the like button and tick the notification bell, and we'll catch you guys on the chart.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017, and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this bull cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of falling wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it, and it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this bull cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right, so here it is, guys. We're basically up 216%. Earlier today or last night, the asset traded up to about 27 and change, and that was like me up almost $900, but I decided that I don't want to take profit on this just yet because of how good of an entry I have on this swing position. And full disclosure that most people probably would be like, dude, you're up 2 or 3 or 400%. You should take some profit. The answer to that is, if you're scalp trading, then yes, you should be taking profit. If you're looking at longer time scales and you can afford to do something like this, like buy the bottom of the range, like I've done here, then this is my argument to those folks that you can just continue moving your stop loss higher while the asset moves up in price. And I'm going to go to the spot chart here. I just wanted to show you guys that the trade is still in a profit. I'm still in this trade, and I'm doing another video here to show you guys that I haven't taken any profit. I want to get to this target without potentially sacrificing the whole trade. So we'll see how this goes. This is kind of like my video game that I'm playing here, and hopefully it works out and we can make some good content here for you guys. All right, so here's a spot chart on MOVR, and you can really see that it's trying to, looks like it's trying to cup out here and make a big move, right? So this is the weekly time frame. If we zoom into like a 2-day, okay, you can see the stochastics just started to tick up and crossed bullish here, right? The blue signal line crossed the median line, which is the bullish area here with separation on the stochastic RSI. And you can see that the squeeze that we're in as well is pretty significant. Now, we're getting pretty close to the top of the Bollinger Band, but usually what happens is if there's momentum to the upside, you'll get something like this where you break the Bollinger Band and make a major move. Now, it may not be as big of a move as this move here, but you guys can see we did get a volatility spike, but we're not outside of the band. So when you go outside of the band, that's usually when you want to exit the trade. So that's why I have not exited this trade. By the way, this indicator right here is the node squeeze indicator. This does come part of the alert service. If you guys do choose to join me on my trading journey, this indicator right here is an extremely powerful one to help you with understanding when the markets are going to make, or when the assets are going to make major moves. All right, so like I said before, yeah, our 2-day signal is still short, but I believe we got a daily, well, we didn't actually get a daily long signal. We probably would have if this candle didn't get such a rejection on this move up. So, you know, it could be that this asset just getting rejected could mean that maybe we do come back down to the bottom of the range. And you know what? I have a stop loss set. So if that happens, I did sacrifice, you know, making close to $900 on this trade. And guess what? That'll be the lesson learned, right? And so that's kind of why I want to do these videos because this is going to help me and help you guys learn when maybe you should just be taking profits on leverage trades. And I think that's really the key. And the kicker is lots of people get greedy, right? And so the greedy thing could be an issue. But on the 2-day time scale you can see that we did cross above the 2-day Kijun line here. And I would still say that this asset is technically broken out. All right. And so that's kind of the update here. I want to also show you guys some Fibonacci levels that if we do see a continuation on this, where it might go. And we're going to zoom out again to the weekly chart. We're going to take off some of these indicators here so we can clearly see what's happening. And you can see we have 1 touch, 2 touches. We have 1, 2 touch on the bottom. So I believe that this is a valid channel. And, you know, you don't want to buy into channels until they actually break the channel. But, you know, if we are catching the swing into the channel top, well, we could actually strategize to take profit. That's why I strategize to take profit around $40 because that's this area right here. If you look left, that's where this resistance was. So we're going to sell into that move. Hopefully we get it. Well, currently, you know, we're seeing some price action to the sideways or down right now, like I said before, you know, and on the hourly chart, you can see that, well, we are above this demand line. That this was this break that we got to the median channel here. I'm on the perpetual chart. And I kind of drew this a little bit differently. I drew this as a kind of a consolidation rectangle top here, but we can see that we broke this trend line, and that was that move up to the median of the channel, drawn specifically like that. But on the spot chart, we can show you here that if we take our Fibonacci levels from the top candle body here to the bottom candle body here, we're just ping-ponging between these two fib levels. So I think at some point we are going to get this move up to the 50% retracement level, which is right around that $40 region. And that's where the take profit is set to. All right. So if you guys like this video and you guys like these updates on this trade, and I will come on here and tell you that the trade failed or something later on too, or I got stopped out, I will come on here and tell you guys that. I'm being completely transparent, honest, and upfront. And I'll even show you guys in the Discord last night. I'll show you where, you know, when last night that this trade was actually up, you know, it was up 400 something percent here. Check it out. So here, the price was 25.8. I think it reached around 27 and change though. And I just didn't post a screenshot, but you guys get the drift. I was up a lot of money on this trade already. But I just, like I said, I am just sticking to my guns here, trading the Fibonacci levels as they come. And I think even if we do get some sideways action here after this attempted break, we eventually will resolve to the upside. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash it up, hit the subscribe button, tick the notification bell, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.